What is going on, everybody? It is Frank the Tank, and today I've got quite an unexpected story to tell you. So this first part that I'm about to tell you, I was debating whether or not I should tell you about it, but I figured, you know, what the heck? I mean, to some of you it might not seem like a big deal, but to me, it's kind of a big deal. So this goes back about 3 weeks from when this video is being posted. So 3 weeks ago, I was, you know, out and about doing my business. Well, I couldn't tell you specifically what I was doing because I don't remember, but you know, I was out, everything was normal, when suddenly I received a notification on my phone that I had been followed by a certain someone. Now, for those of you who are starting to assume things because, you know, I'm a two-handed bowler and I like Storm products and all that stuff, no, it wasn't Belmo, sadly. The notification told me that I had been followed by somebody known as Chad McLean. Now, some of you may be wondering, who in the holy mother of God is Chad McLean? Well, I'll have you know, Chad McLean happens to be a technical advisor and bowling ball designer at Storm and Rotogrip. So, if you guys don't believe me, you can look it up. Chad McLean, technical advisor at Storm and Rotogrip. And he actually happens to be in a lot of their videos on their YouTube channel as well. So if Chad ever sees this, I just want you to know, you the man. And, you know, I think I speak for a lot of people when I say that we really appreciate everything that you and all the people who work down there at Storm. We appreciate everything that you guys do, and keep doing what you're doing, because clearly it's working. Now, moving on to the main part of the story, which actually happened a couple of hours ago from when this video is being posted. And just to be a little bit more specific about the time and date, it is April 13th. It's 2:00 p.m. So this happened, I think, at about 6 or 7. I can't remember already. That's sad because it was only a couple hours ago. But anyway, again, you know, I was at work. All was normal, just, you know, waiting for the last couple of hours to pass by so I can end my shift, and then suddenly again. I received a notification that I had been followed by somebody, and they had also sent me a message, and it was something that I was not expecting to see. Again, no, it wasn't Belmo, but you were thinking it, you were thinking. So I looked up at my phone, and like, it gave me the notification that Belmo.bowling had followed me on Instagram. And if that wasn't crazy enough, they sent me a message, and I had no idea what that was. For some reason, I had this thought that I was in trouble. But anyway, I wasn't in trouble. The message that they had sent me, it said that they had seen what I was doing with their game on my YouTube channel, and they really liked what they were seeing. Remember, let's all not forget, I posted 3 videos: the Fever Pitch, the Sonic, and the Wild Streak. I did I did a bowling ball review on those 3 bowling balls, and they liked it, and they liked that you guys liked it, and they really liked it. And as a token of their gratitude, they said that they were willing to help me out. So I remember, I think it was in the Supersonic ball review in the Bowling by Jason Belmonte game, that I said something about how the All-Road to Gravity Evolve and the Phase 3, I was unable to review them because I don't have them, and I was no longer able to get them because they weren't promoting them anymore. Well, that is no longer an issue, as the creators were kind enough to actually give me the bowling balls that I wasn't able to get when they were promoting them. So now, yeah, any bowling ball that I don't have, I now have it in the game. So now we don't have to worry about me saying, I'm sorry, I don't have this ball, I'm sorry, I can't review it. So that's no longer going to be an issue. So if the creators of the game are watching this, I just want to say thank you so much for that. I didn't expect that. Made my day for sure. And also, what you guys are doing with the game is great. Yeah, it has its fair share of malfunctions and stuff, and its glitches and all that. It happens to every game. Well, nothing is perfect, actually, but anyway, yeah, I for one think that this game is great, and I think that it has the opportunity to become even better than what it is now. And I see a lot of potential in this game. I think it could become something really, really great. And to be totally honest, I know this sounds kind of dumb to a lot of you, but I think that this Bowling by Jason Belmonte game is way better than the PBA bowling game that they made for Xbox and PC and PS4. I know that sounds quite crazy for me to say, but it's true. I mean, I play this game a whole lot more than I do that game that they made for the consoles. But, and I'm not just saying that because they decided to help me out. I mean that. And, you know, if me playing this game helps them, you know, get the game out to more people and make it even more popular, then I have no problem helping them out by just making these videos. And, yeah, that's really what happened. I know that to some of you, like, thank you for wasting like 7+ minutes of my time, but I just really wanted to let you guys know of that. So anyway, moving forth, Dominic's Trains SD45, I believe is his name. If you're watching this, since you were the one who came up with the brilliant idea for me to start reviewing bowling balls on the Bowling by Jason Belmonte game, I feel you deserve to be rewarded for that, because had you not come up with that idea, none of this would have happened. So I feel you deserve to be rewarded. So your reward is going to be, I am going to be giving you a free bowling ball of your choice. So I'll be privately messaging you the details on how we can get that arranged. But yeah, congratulations to you, Dominic's Trains SD45, and thank you for coming up with that brilliant idea of reviewing bowling balls on Bowling by Jason Belmonte. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I hope you choose wisely, because you only are going to get one. So anyway, on a further note, okay, so if you guys don't follow the creators of the Bowling by Jason Belmonte game on Instagram, it's called belmo.bowling. You can find it real easy. If you don't know this already, well, I'm going to tell you about it. They recently announced that they're going to be adding actual PBA patterns from, like, actual PBA televised events, and that's insane. So take a look. I'm not sure if they're going to be adding any more than what they added here on their post, but I think this is probably just a preview. They said this will be coming soon. There's no official release date on it. So but anyway, yeah, if you take a look here, they're going to be adding the 2011 USBC Masters pattern. They're going to be adding the 2012 USBC Open Championships pattern, the 2004 ABC Nationals pattern, 2008 USBC Senior Masters, the pattern from the 2013 USBC Open Team Championships, the 2013 USBC Masters pattern, and the 2016 USBC Open Championships Reno team, and last but not least, the 2012 USBC Masters patterns. Are you serious? That is insane. Finally, we're gonna get some actual PBA patterns in the game. I can't wait to try those out. I mean, think about this, guys. We are actually going to get the actual 2013 USBC Masters. We are going to, in the Bowling by Jason Belmonte game, we are actually going to get the chance to know what it's like to play on the pattern where this happened.
Keep the heat on. Jason Belmonte. Yeah, that's perfect. 3 here in the 10th. Can he strike again? Can he get the kick? Yes, he does! Wes Malott to go to the wall in his 10th. And he does it! Belmo does what he needed to do to give himself the best chance. Jason Belmonte takes his trophy.
That's amazing!
Better add his name to the top of the list for Player of the Year as well with Scott Norton.
The best company in the world! Stop!
I don't know about you guys, but that is awesome, and I cannot wait for these PBA patterns to get released. So anyway, obviously that's I think a great idea. I think it's a step in the right direction for this game in terms of what it's going to take for it to be a great game. And yeah, that's definitely a really good step. I really like the idea, and I'm sure they'll be coming up with a ton of great amazing ideas for the game to make it even better. So anyway, that is the little story and an announcement, and also again shout out to Dominic's Trains SD45 for the idea. that's all I really have to say. I'm sorry if I robbed you of 11 plus minutes of your life with a boring story, or at least if you thought it was, but I just wanted to really let you guys know of that. So anyway, this is Frank the Tank. I hope you guys enjoyed my little crappy story time, but I'll be catching you guys in another one soon. Later.